Alright, boys and girls, let's talk real quick. If you guys don't know, Kill la Kill the game was announced by Arc System Works yesterday or a couple days ago, depending on when you're watching this really. It was revealed by them that there's going to be a brand new Kill la Kill video game coming out in 2019. Now, it was funny because Arc System Works really did this really strangely because they announced something on their Twitter and there was a countdown and there was on their website, and the countdown led to something pretty disappointing. And then after that, you had to go to the episode or to the show that they're telling you to watch. After that episode, they revealed a brand new announcement, which is Kill la Kill the game, made by A+ Studios, published by Arc System Works. Yes, A+ Studios, which is, I don't know, not a very big company. I think that might be bigger in Japan, but for the most part, they make anime adaptations like My Witch Academia for the PS4 and other PS Vita games and Steam games and such. Mostly anime adaptations, like I was saying. So they're not essentially creating it, but they are helping publishing it, which I'm okay with that. We'll see how it turns out, really. But for the most part, back to the little announcement thing they had. It was kind of weird when they announced this thing because literally it was an announcement of an announcement of an announcement. But for the most part, let's talk about the actual game itself. If you guys don't know what Kill la Kill is an anime about girls in clothing and dudes in clothing and over-the-top fight scenes and the crazy animation, a whole bunch of memes. Oh my god, so many memes coming out from this show. Like, it's so good. It's really funny, really action-packed. It's actually one of my first animes that I've watched coming over from, you know, regular TV shows like SpongeBob SquarePants and whole bunch of other like American-made cartoons, and coming over to anime. That's one of my first ones because my friend recommended it to me. And let me tell you something, it's a weird show because coming over from a Western audience over to anime was that was a crazy transition, man. It kind of made me realize how weird and crazy Japan really is. So it was a weird transition nonetheless. So when we saw the initial announcement for that Trigger was going to be working with Arc System Works on something, Trigger being the company that created Kill la Kill. So, and they also created things like Gurren Lagann and My Witch Academia, a bunch of shows that are very well known and beloved by a lot of people. So when we heard they were going to be crossing over, we were thinking, all right, something's going to be happening. What's going to be happening? Is it going to be a new anime? Maybe Trigger's going to be working on an anime for like Guilty Gear or a new updated anime of BlazBlue, which would be crazy, by the way. Is it going to be a vidya game? And maybe what kind of vidya game is it? Is it an RPG? Is it a fighting game? Yada, yada, yada. Is it going to be Gurren Lagann? Is it going to be Kill la Kill? All these questions start to arise. And then when they made the announcement, the really weird announcement, by the way, so many thoughts started coming to our heads. And then when they made the announcement, it was announced that it was going to be a fighting game for Kill la Kill. So we were thinking it's going to be Gurren Lagann or Gurren Lagann. I think it's Lagann, but I'm going to say Lagann because I kind of like trolling people. So Kill la Kill got the game adaptation over Gurren Lagann, and now we have this game right here. We don't have too much information about the game. They just made the announcement. There's a 30-second video basically teasing stuff and kind of showing you what Kill la Kill is. We're giving you some animations. I'll link the trailer in the description down below so you guys can see it. But the show basically is kind of crazy. So if there was a game that I would make that is an anime, I think Kill la Kill would be one of them. Especially if Arc System Works kind of puts in word that we might be able to get Ryoko as a freaking character in BB Tag. I'm just saying, it's a possibility now. So me, right now, let's talk about the game a little bit, or my perspective. I really am interested in the game because I do like the show. I've been following it. It's one of my first ones, so I really, really do like the show. And it's very over the top, which would create a very fun video game. We'll see how it comes out. We need to see more gameplay. They have released screenshots of the game, which when I first saw it, that's what kind of made me initially interested in the game, because from these screenshots, it actually looks very pretty. It looks incredibly good. It reminds me a lot of the Team Red Guilty Gear Dragon Ball FighterZ animation, but if they put that animation in a 3D arena, well, that's what it's going to be. It's a 3D arena game. It's not a 2D fighting game like Dragon Ball or like Guilty Gear or BlazBlue. It's going to be a 3D arena fighting game. And to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of 3D arena fighting games. The last one I played was Dragon Ball Budokai, and I love those games a lot. And I never really played Naruto, never really played J All-Stars or One Piece, any one of those. But I am interested in this one because of how good it looks. I mean, if they can somehow make the Dragon Ball Fighters, even though it's a different studio, it's A+ Studios, even though it's another studio, they can really, if they can create something similar to what Dragon Ball and Guilty Gear has done with the cel-shaded animations in a 3D arena format, I'm kind of interested, because you cannot knock off a very pretty game. And this game would be really nice if they can nail something like that. So I'm very, very interested in the game. I just need to see more. We're waiting more information on this game. They said that there's going to be more details disclosed and more information being said to us at Anime Expo in Los Angeles on July 5th through the 8th. Now, I don't know what's going to be happening there. If it's going to be just another trailer of the actual gameplay being shown, that would be sweet, because I want to see the game and I want to see how it looks. Or if it's going to be like a playable demo and you can actually play it. They've recently done this with another 3D arena style game that was revealed at E3, Jump Force, which is an anime crossover game with crazy tag team stuff. So I don't know what game is it going to be, if it's going to be a tag team or one-on-one, but for the most part, anything will do at this point. If it's going to be a playable demo, I'm going to be really jealous, of course, but I would love to see the game in action. Anyways, thank you all for watching the video. I am getting the heck out of here. What do you guys think of this video game adaptation of Kill la Kill? I hope they do a great job at it. I hope the game looks good for when they do show it off. And depending on if they do a great job, or if it looks good, if it looks fun to me, then I might cover it, of course, on the channel, play it, do all sorts of stuff with it, have fun with it. Am I going to be taking it seriously, like in a competitive aspect? No, I'm not. I'm going to be playing this game for fun. I think I'm playing BB Tag, I play a whole bunch of fighting games, but this game I really want to pick up for fun. And depending on how fun it is, I'll probably cover it on the channel. So anyways, what do you guys think of this video game adaptation of Kill la Kill? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys did like the video, please. If you guys want to see more of this type of content, or if you guys want to see more Kill la Kill in the future for when this game does come out, follow the channel, subscribe to it. And of course, if you guys want to talk to me or put anything related to the channel or to me, follow me on Twitter, of course. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.